Hey, Trace Bishop here, and I'm doing a lean manufacturing video over Kanban and a system that I've set up for a project that I'm doing. Uh, I'll tell you a little bit about my project. I recently have gotten a new house, and I'm in the works of remodeling. This will be my first house. It's a older house. I'll show you all around a little bit about what I've done. The sticking issue here is the floor that I've taken up in the kitchen, and we got a lot of work to do. It's an older house. It was built in the 70s and been rented out, and people kind of junked it out. So me and my girlfriend have a lot of work to do, but we're excited about it. I'll show you all the bathrooms, kind of what I've already done. The pink bathtub, I've stripped it out completely. Had to replace some rotten floor there. There's another bedroom, living room. It's got a basement too, but I'm not going to show you it because it's disgusting right now. It's got a lot of stuff down there. So I'm sure some of y'all are wondering about what this board is behind me. This is my Kanban for this project. It's kind of hard to show you what all I got on here in this camera view, but basically I have three rows here. One is to do, one is work in progress, WIP, and one is done. So what I have here, I have post-it notes on here of things that I need to get done. So that's my visual there for my Kanban. And well, pretty much all this is my visual because it's telling me what to do. It's kind of just telling me the steps of what I want to do next. And I got some notes up here for anybody else, like my girlfriend. She wants to remake the board on what we need to do next. And then I also have weeks up here to tell me, that way when we get done with this thing, kind of tell me how long it took. And then there's my note. It says I want 6 items up here per week because I want to try to get at least one done a day. I think with one day off. Take a day off to relax. I chose Saturday because college football is on Saturday. Overall, we're going to try to get this thing done by Christmas. I think we did some figuring, and we should have it done by Christmas if we stay on the schedule. And I had to do this for my class, but now the more I think about it, I'm kind of glad that I'm doing it because it's going to keep me on schedule and get me done by the time I want to get done. And we probably won't have everything done by the time I want to move in here, but it'll be livable. It wasn't livable before. So there's my Kanban sheet. I'll do a little bit, not my sheet, but my, I guess, board. I got the notes on here. I'm going to take off the countertops. Probably start with that. I'm starting in the kitchen today because I got the bathroom done last week. So I'm going to take off my countertops first because the whole goal here is to take these cabinets down, that you see in the background, and sand them and repaint them. So I'm going to take my countertops off first because I got to sand the top of the cabinets. It'll just be easier that way. And once I get all that done, I'll take my counter and I'll put that. Once I start that, I'll put that in my work in progress. All right. Well, I'll work on it for a little while, and then I put it. Once I get it done, get all the countertops off, I'll put it in my done row. Well, since I'm done with that, I'll leave that down there. Now that's not going to take me very long because there's not that much in here. So my next step is saying I'm gonna go on. I got more day to work, more time in the day to work. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna sand my kitchen cabinets. That'll be my next step. I'm gonna put that in my work in progress. And that's probably going to take me a while. I probably won't get it done in one day. I might. Depends on how much help I have. And I'll probably leave that there till however long it takes me to get it done. Whenever I get it done, I'll put it in my done column. That's how this board's going to work. Now, on my note up here, I said 6 items per week. I know I've already told you that, but that's kind of how I set this up. Because I want to take at least one day off. And some of these days I work and I don't get off till 7. So I wanted to donate those days I get off late and I get here late to clean up. And I put at least 2 of those in there. It may not make sense to some of y'all, but I don't like to lose my tools. And I like to work in a cleaner environment. I don't like things to get too dirty. And you got a bunch of stuff laying around. It's very easy to misplace tools. So I'm going to do all this. And one of my steps on here is the same kitchen cabinets. So that's going to make a pretty big mess. And after that, I'm going to donate that. I guess it'd probably be Tuesday. I'm going to donate that day to clean up because I don't get off till 7 o'clock. I won't have very much time to work on anything. So then after I clean up, I'll go home. Next day I come up here, I'll have off. So I'll do something a little bit more extensive, like take down all the doors and sand them. Every door in this house. Put it in the work in progress. When I do it, and when I get it done, I'm going to put it in the done column. Well, I got another day for cleanup. Then my last item on the to-do row is fill all the holes in the wall. Well, there's a ton of holes in this house from where people have hung stuff up and hadn't refilled them back in. And we're going to repaint all the walls, so we're going to fill a bunch of holes with putty and sand them. So I was going to start on that, my last item of the week. Hopefully this goes pretty well. I don't see a problem with it, but I got a lot of work ahead of me, so I'm going to get started today. See y'all. Thanks for listening.